Hello, my dear friends. Welcome to my channel, Guidance from Divine. And today we are looking at your next 7 days predictions and forecast from Spirit. So it is a pick a card reading. And we have the pile ones card, please. Thank you. We have two. And we have third. So the pile one is Dalmatian Jasper. Pile 2 is Blue Lace Agate. And pile 3 is Black Tourmaline. So you can sit with the cards. You can, you can meditate with the cards, or you can pick up the energy of the crystals that are coming forward. And also you can look at the timestamps to pick up which is your pile. So this is pile 1, pile 2, and pile 3. So pick up your pile and I'll see you with your predictions for the next 7 days. Hello, pile 1. If you picked up this Dalmatian Jasper, then this is your reading. Are you having issues with loyalty? Are you building relationships with trustworthy and reliable people? Are you having issues with being faithful? Take a look at your own level of fidelity and dependability. Make a pledge to be loyal to yourself and others. Right. So I feel something around trust is happening currently, and that is how the 7 next days are going to be around building trust in relationships. And this is an angel guidance card. So this is Angel of Loyalty. I attract loyal, thoughtful people and situations into my life. I'm loyal to my friends and to myself. I devote time and energy to building and maintaining meaningful relationships with myself and others. I trust myself fully. So let us start the guidance for pile 1 with these messages. Let us see what we can receive, not only as predictions, but also as helping tools or any guidance or advice that Spirit wants you to have with building better relationships. So let's start with the wisdom pile and see if we can receive something from Spirit for pile 1. I'm picking this card. Thank you, Spirit. So it is number 42, Chop Wood. So for some of you, I'm picking that there is some karmic energy playing this week between you and the relationships that are being highlighted here. So there is some need to bring your awareness into the workings of how this relationship has been and where it is going forward. Because Dalmatian Jasper is a very protective crystal as well. And this black color, this is a very rare crystal. This black, I don't remember the name. It is not anything that we use every day. So this black presence of the crystal here is very rare. And that is why it makes it very clearing and cleansing and powerful protective stone as this Dalmatian Jasper. So I feel there is some need of getting some things into, some facts into your understanding and becoming very clear with the dynamics of what is happening with this relationship. And more than the loyalty, I feel here that is the trust that I'm picking, that you have to really sit and evaluate how much trust is present in this relationship and what is that clutter energy, what is that karmic imprint in the relationship. Many of you, I'm picking it's coming from the personality as how the person is, and where is that karmic clutter is coming into the relationship, which is creating this lack of trust, Right. So in today's reading, I'm picking a lot of angel presence. So let us connect with the angels and let's ask if we can receive some guidance around it or anything with predictions, where things are leading. Thank you. So you have the card of Earth Angel. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me to be more like you. So there is a very clear guidance from angels for self-reflection. Like, take a look at your own level of dependability and what are your expectations. Also, I'm hearing. And be true to yourself, because you have this beautiful heart. You want this relationship to stay in your life, and you have this this presence of this love in this relationship, and you feel that. But there are some of this karmic interactions in the relationship which are making you feel otherwise. So spirit is advising to have a good look at within as well, and to see if any changes that you can have in yourself as well, not only expecting changes from the other. So it can be any relationship. Yes, some personal relationships, this close, intimate relationships are definitely present here. But I'm also picking a father and daughter here, like a parent and child relationship. Friendship is also coming forward for some. And for someone very specific, I'm picking with neighbors as well. So yeah, the loyalty is not there, but then there is this sense of having issues because of lack of trust between the neighbors is also there for someone. So it is, spirit is just showing you here that you are coming from a place of love. You have a beautiful heart, and in this relationship there can be a lot of trust built during this week, but you have to look at some of your expectations and why are you having those expectations, just to inquire a bit more about what is the karma in this relationship, how it is playing around trust. So let us look at some of the more energies here. For pile one, please. Spirit, can we have some more predictions, guidance, tools? Thank you. So they're showing me this card. I feel this as well, but I'll pick up if I'm picking it again. I feel this is the main card. Yes, so it is Broken Dreams, number 23. Only you can accept or reject your dreams. So I feel that you had some conversation, I feel, some of you here, in this relationship in the past week or the past month also. And you are, I feel you're chewing on this energy. It's continuing, this energy of the past. You're just ruminating on it, you're thinking on it. And it has to do around a choice that you had to make for yourself. And I feel that you didn't feel you were enough supported with what you expressed in this relationship or in this situation. So that is why I feel spirit is saying with this Earth Angel card that where you're coming from is you are feeling that a lot of it is lost in this, and I cannot go back to that trust anymore. And I feel for some of you there is it is very specific for someone, but it is coming as with fidelity, that you feel that you have been cheated in the relationship and nothing is left here. So, but then spirit is showing you here that there is something you're missing as well. Even through the cracked mirror, you can still see yourself, like here. And with this cracked eggshell, with this cracked egg, I feel some of you are in need of starting fresh, moving on from it and starting something anew. And for others, this is literally with the dreams, the kind of work or your vision or your wishes coming true, that kind of a message that you were not supported with it. But the guidance and advice is that you have to be strong in this week with whatever the situation has come in your life, and you have to take charge of yourself. You have to bring some changes. Again, it's going back that you have to make some changes within yourself as well, so that you can move forward and stay aligned with what you wanted for yourself in your life. So very karmic. Yes, it is definitely a very karmic reading, pile one. So let us pick on some more information for the next week. Then I feel any advice and information and any predictions as well, Spirit, like where we can see pile one going. So we have Archangel Gabriel present with you, as I was picking on the energy of angels in this reading. And he is working on your 5th chakra. So this is your throat chakra. It can be with the need for you to talk about something. Maybe this, the fidelity, that may be some information you have been just thinking about it for some time, and now this week is coming that when you can have this conversation and you can come out and ask about what it is with the explanations that you need. And also with the, again, Archangel Gabriel is helping you with speaking about your dreams as well, about what choices you want for yourself. So this is, I'm feeling that this is something to do with the parents more, that you need to speak with your parent figure here. And I'm also seeing someone, I'm seeing like a homemaker here, a wife, a woman who is feeling very alone right now. And the relationship is feeling very heavy with her partner, but there is a lot to do with her own sense of purpose in this, which is affecting more in this relationship. That maybe she knows somewhere that there was a dream she wanted for herself, and she still wants to accomplish it. She still wants to do it. It is in her passion. And I feel this energy is affecting the relationship overall. So that is something specific for you, for someone here. So let us see now. So we are receiving help. We know Archangel Gabriel, you can ask to help. And with throat chakra, you can use Dalmatian Jasper with your throat chakra clearing. And I feel, let us see into this deck. Okay, it was very... So we have disruption in reverse. So I'll take it as reverse because I'm feeling that the energies are moving towards some improvement in this week. So this situation where you're coming from is moving towards positivity in whichever way you are deciding to work on it. You're also having an open mind. I feel that you are more expansive in your understanding and finding reasons why is this happening in whichever way it is happening. And also having this right way of communication, which is in need of getting things clear, is also how Archangel Gabriel is bringing forward the week. So you can, for the whole week, you can connect with Archangel Gabriel. And yeah, I'm also seeing time to wake up message for some of you here. He's saying that because of this karmic cycle, something is coming to completion, and you will start picking up this energy that either you are deciding to move on from this past energy of broken dreams, or you are deciding to start again in this relationship, give it another chance. So some communication is coming which is going to change this disruption energy. And I'm also picking that if this karmic balance is being achieved with the right choices here, with what you needed to know, because whatever is happening, it's happening for a reason. There's a purpose in it. And if you're able to stay aligned with that, if you're able to chop wood, clear this clutter, then you will be able to like move into a higher timeline, like just a notch up something. So it's becoming better. But there is a level of understanding and choice from your part in the next week. So let us look at if we can find something from close relationships and love reading. Let's see if we can know something about from the love oracle deck, please, for pile 1. What do they need to know? Thank you. So again, the energy of mirror, just like here, is coming with for you. Mirroring each other, self-reflection, introspection, inner wounds. So yes, this is a beautiful confirmation from Spirit that there is a lot happening in your life, because you have to look at some things in yourself as well in the relationship. It is not always the other person's fault, is what Spirit is saying, that we have to accept that a person cannot be 100% right or 100% wrong. So there is always some things which are right and some things which are wrong, because we always are in need of improving ourselves. And you can't take the full responsibility of being right or being wrong in any situation. So Spirit is encouraging you to not only look at the expectations or the things from the other person you have received, but also to look at why is this happening. And that is why this karmic energy we are picking, because there is some inner wounds here. You have some healing to do in yourself, so that you can see the bigger picture. You can see that inner being who is in need of this healing, and karmically find out what is that healing you are in need of. And then this mirroring each other will change. So some change in yourself this next week is bringing, if you allow it to, will move out from this disruption energy. And then you will start seeing that you are still mirroring each other, but the images are changing, what you see in each other. It starts to move towards improvement. And also there is some sense of forgiveness, which is also coming, that you not only have to forgive other, but you have to forgive yourself as well. Because many times when we are in a bit of this argument in a relationship, then even when we start finding that we need to apologize as well, maybe because we could see that we were not 100% correct in everything that we have said till now, we still hold on to that energy, and we say we can't do that. So Spirit's advice is, please don't hold on to that energy. That is the chop wood, the clearing that you need to do. So let us see at some of the other some more information about the week, please, Spirit, that we can know, or some helpful tips. Ready. So you have to prepare yourself for this conversation. For some, I'm hearing that you have to find some still time to sit with yourself and really feel your heart, and really listen to yourself first before you start this expression, this communication. So there is something, some time next week you have to keep aside for not just sitting like this in this energy, but making yourself ready. Like you can journal. For some, journaling is coming, and for some they're showing me some logical approach, like if someone is here who is very good with writing points and trying to connect the dots and see what is the outcome, what is the bigger picture. So someone is very good at doing this in pile 1. So there's some advice that you should sit down and do that process, which will help you process. So you are becoming ready is what is happening in next week, in whichever way you find that tool for yourself, and you know what you're supposed to do when you're sitting alone like this. And someone I'm seeing that when you're alone, you self-talk loudly, you're speaking to yourself like to. And this is a very healing process. And even psychologically, it has been identified as some very intelligent people. And as a coping mechanism, it is a healthy way of keeping yourself in balance and understanding. So if you do that, then please don't judge yourself. And Spirit is encouraging you to do it as a self-help tool, because it is going to be very therapeutic and helpful in understanding how to not only see the perspective on both sides, but also to get yourself ready for this conversation. So big emphasis on conversation is coming. So let's now look at, I feel, just pick up a bit more energy from, I feel tarot we can tap into, but there is also one card coming from this deck. Let's see. What is the Spirit's message for pile 1? For pile 1, please. What do they need to know? Thank you. So it is creativity, number 12. And I also see it as 3 of Cups with the positive confirmation that things are moving, with this pink color again coming, some healing happening here in heart. So they are showing that with these things moving forward in your next week, you will be in a space where again this energy of creativity will start flowing for you. For many of you, that means that you will be in a more healed, balanced heart space, emotionally feeling better towards the end of the week. And for some of you, you will find if there is a creative project around with work related or your profession related, around your dream, something that you wanted to do. So you will be moving closer to making a choice, a decision. And you will be choosing yourself in the healing way. And healing is something which is in need in your timeline, pile 1. Irrespective of the situation, there is something you have to do in self-reflection, in introspection. So you have to spend some time with yourself as well. And there is a conversation, a communication coming forward as well. A lot to do with the throat chakra. And once it is in a bit more balanced state, when you have realized some things, then with throat as well, this energy will start flowing and will move to that 3 of Cups energy. Right, so let's now, let's tap into tarot if we can read some more for the energy of pile 1, please. So Spirit of Tarot, Spirit Team of pile 1, what do we need to know? What can we please know about? So we have 5 of Pentacles in reverse. So we are moving into something which is, there is some alignment I'm picking. Like this is, something is coming into alignment for you. But there is a big emphasis on choosing yourself in the right way. Like that trust. You have to trust yourself, that you have to really trust what you want as well. Like in relationships also, the first thing they're asking you to inquire is, do you really trust yourself that you want this relationship? For some, it is coming very strongly that you have to start from the very basics before you start clearing the karmic clearance. And with your inner wounds as well, you have to really trust yourself that this is what is coming forward. This is how you're feeling. This is what needs to heal. So a lot of you're coming out of this energy of like how the Five of Pentacles is with this. Right now you are in this energy with Five of Pentacles, very abandoned, very shattered, and really rejected as well for some I'm picking. But this is turning a page for you. You are moving into a newer energy. Let us see then what else we can know for pile 1, please, for the next week. What is Spirit's advice? So we have Seven of Pentacles. Spirit is advising you to be patient here with Seven of Pentacles. But also, I feel many of you have been in this waiting period as well, which is not, I wouldn't say is forcing you, but there is some frustration which is added in your energy field. But Spirit is advising here that instead of waiting, patiently work on yourself and focus on the right aspects of what needs to be done, rather than just waiting in that space. And to bring your focus on what has happened. Like here also, she's not looking completely at the loss that she is feeling in her heart. She's looking away. And in the picture also, the focus is going on the broken mirror, that this is where you want to stay focused on. But Spirit is asking you to look into, even if what has happened, to look more in what has happened. To conclude some findings is what they're saying, I feel, with this here, that when you're sitting down, to look really into deep, what am I missing? What is happening? So some deep findings are coming your way in that alone space and time, which you are using with the intention of finding out what is the karmic dealing here, rather than just sitting and waiting over it. Okay, so let us see some more from Spirit, please. Any more predictions, Spirit, please, can we have? Yes. So you are moving into a positive space with the High Priestess, that you will, this is the prediction coming for you, pile 1, in the next 7 days, that you will be moving into this place where you will have access to these findings. You will know about more understandings of these workings, why these things have been happening. You will be given some more information as well. I hear that. Please be open to, especially Archangel Gabriel in your life, to receive more guidance, signs, and advice from Spirit. They will be showing you the way in helping you understand your own karma. Let us receive some more guidance. Guidance is to see yourself in positive spirit, to have this self-worth always in your thinking, talking, that it should not be like the bottom card they're showing is the Emperor. And when you're talking about your self-worth, when you're talking about your dreams, when you're exploring the inner with the mirror here, the introspection and inner wounds. So be in the space of this positive self-worth, and don't let the ego give you the feedback, because sometimes we get too attached to that idea of ourselves and we can't access and see the real self-worth, that who we are. So there are some perceptions of ego are also highlighting here for you, pile 1, that when you are sitting and doing it, something is holding you in that waiting space rather than moving into that becoming ready space. And that could be some of the thoughts, some of the things, how you perceive in relation with the other can be a little overruled by ego. So some advice to be, a little more in heart space. That is why I feel the pink, because the healing has to happen in your, if you want to move from this disruption energy, there is some emotional balance that needs to come in. For that communication, also that conversation to go in a healing space, you have to have this balance of that you are complete in yourself, and that dependability that was coming here, to be more aware of that how you are making yourself feel that you're dependent on something. You are self-efficient, you have the self-worth, and you have to love yourself first to offer love to the other, is also coming for some of you here. So some self-love, some self-worth that with inner wounds you can explore into finding. Can we have one last card, Spirit? Thank you. And look, this is your final card for the reading for your next week, that how balanced you will be feeling. The Queen of Pentacles is joined by the King of Pentacles. So in whichever relationship you are having this reading for yourself, Pile 1, there is a balance coming. This balance is predicted in your timeline, and you are moving into a space which is out of disruption, which is out of this energy, but you have to prepare yourself with some guidance, advice, and tools provided by Spirit, and to keep in touch with especially Archangel Gabriel, who is helping you this whole week. And I feel you have a strong connection with Archangel Gabriel, and maybe you are aware of it, but if not, then now he is bringing this connection forward for you. So this is your next week, Pile 1. You are coming from a space which is very dense and heavy right now, but you are moving into a much more balanced space with the right tools and advice and the guidance of Spirit. So good luck with your next week, and if something resonated, you can please give me a like, share, or subscribe. And I would love to hear from you as well. If you want to connect in the comments, you can give me a mirror or an angel in the comments, and I'll know that Pile 1 was here. So I'll see you again in your another reading, and good luck with your next week. Hope everything gets sorted and you move out of this disruption energy into a more emotionally balanced you. Take care, and I'll see you in another reading. Till then, bye-bye. Hello, my dear Pal 2. If you picked up this card, Blue Lace Agate, then this is your reading. Do you feel like you keep missing opportunities? Do you wish to recognize opportunities when they knock? Have faith that divine timing is at play in your life. Believe that you're always in the right place at the right time with the right people. So we are looking at your next week, and these are the things we are going to be finding out. The Angel of Divine Timing. Favorable opportunities present themselves to me in many ways. I recognize these opportunities and follow through on their promise. I always seem to be in the right place at the right time. I enjoy the benefits of divine timing. So I'm feeling that there is a self-doubt or doubt present in your timeline from where you are coming to see this reading. And for the next 7 days, something is coming which is going to heal and recover you from this doubt. So some positivity, some kind of a feedback, something that you have been waiting for. And you will see that there is something that has moved a bit forward in the right direction where you wanted it. Yeah, they're saying that not completely for some of you that this change, but you will start noticing that things are moving forward. So let us see what is coming then for Pile 2. So I have been picking energy of angels in today's reading. So let us connect with the angels and see what else we can know. Blue lace agate is a crystal that you should keep with yourself. And also, I feel they're showing under pillow. Sleep with it in your pillow. So it can help you in your subconscious releasing this doubt, they're saying. Okay. So let us see what the angels want pile 2 to know for their next 7 days. Anything they can know, Spirit? Oh, thank you. They've given quite a few. I want to keep only this one. I feel this as well. Okay. So we have 2 cards for you, pile 2. The first is count your blessings. Thank you, universe and angels, for the blessings in my life. So there is a gratitude list that they are asking you to realize what you already have in your life. And they're again showing that instead of waiting, you are using that time. And this is also coming as a way to keep a bit busy. That not in one day, write 1 thing or 2 things every day that come to you, or keep this journal open for the next 7 days and just keep writing what all gratitude you're finding. So this is helping you to bring some change in your energy, this gratitude, moving more in your heart space, because when you are waiting for something to happen, we do go in this a bit of this frustration here that I don't see it happening, and how long I've been waiting for so long. And they're also saying that some of you will be reminded through that gratitude list how much time you waited for some of those things to happen in your life. So that they're trying to build a sense of time for yourself, to see that some things did still happen even after a longer time period, because it is around the divine timing, as they said. So some understanding with waiting and understanding with time is coming with this gratitude list when you count your blessings. So you can, this is one tool, one help, advice has come for you already. And the other is express your creativity. Thank you, angels, for helping me to express my inner creator. And for someone, I'm seeing them singing, just like the angel is singing here, that some of you like to sing, or you are, if you are looking at some opportunity, then this is coming, and very befitting is the blue color in the blue lace agate as well for your throat chakra. So connecting with this energy of blue lace agate in your next week can help you with your singing, with if you're looking at it as an opportunity in your career, or some work oriented around talking as well. If you have to, if you have a career in which, a profession in which you have to speak a lot, talk a lot, then that also blue lace agate is going to help you with better ways of expression. And with expression of your creativity is what blue lace agate is overall for the whole pile 3 will be bringing. So feeling better at your heart is hearing that whatever way this week is progressing, towards the end you will be feeling better in your heart, positive. So a lot of heart space oriented reading pile 2 till now, though it is showing throat as well, but eventually there is something in your heart you will be feeling good about. So let us look at some more energies which we can pick, or predictions we can pick for pile 2. Asking me to shuffle this way first. Okay. Right. So I shuffle all my cards beforehand thoroughly, because I feel it saves us some time, more cards for you to see, and also less distractions with the movement in the camera. Right. We have number 5, orphaned. So this waiting for you that is going on here, that is making you feel left out. And this divine timing which they are showing there is a big, I feel you are in the space where this realization of the settlement of things happen at the right time has to really establish within you is the purpose of where you are right now. That you have to really believe in the higher workings, trusting the process. And I feel that's why they're trying to bring you in a little bit of this positive space, that you're feeling like this. You're feeling this abandonment, this aloneness, like you're sitting here as a chick, but abandoned by the parent birds here. But with number 5, there is a change that you are in need of, Paltu, right now. And it is feeling like a difficult place and time where you find yourself. But Spirit is guiding you, encouraging you to see that there is something in trusting the process that you have to really bring this change in yourself. So, yeah, there is this this dire sense of loneliness which is there. So maybe you are waiting for a new connection, a new relationship. Maybe you're waiting for signs from Spirit and some guidance, but I feel you don't know what it is about. And here Spirit is giving you the biggest acknowledgement, the biggest sign that it is about divine timing. You have to trust the process. Even if we are in a place where we feel we are just left alone, we are still surrounded by our guidance, by our angels, by our spirit team, and we are never alone. And I feel some of you are here in this dark night of the soul energy, which is manifesting right now for you in these situations in the life about bringing forward this energy of alone. But I feel this energy of being alone has a purpose, which is to bring your attention into you need to work on trust the process and really find that faith in your heart that you are not abandoned by Spirit. You are not abandoned by the God, by your deity, by that higher power, by your higher self, by universe, in whichever way you find that connection. For some, it is like a test as well. I feel that you have recently done some work on yourself and you have started talking about divine timing and surrender and being aligned with your purpose, divine intervention. In some spiritual sense, you are bringing some change in yourself. And this change, this number 5, is now moving into the stage where you have to give a bit of a feedback to yourself that the same situation will come again, but you will not react in the same way. Is something which is coming very strongly for some of you. And that is the feedback to yourself that you have really established that change in your foundation, in your core self. Right, so let's see what else for Pal 2 in the next week, please, Spirit. Thank you. So we have the thinking woman with number 47. This could be your age. And I'm just picking a lot of green with the heart chakra here. And accessing your soul wisdom, accessing what you know. And I'm also picking, with the butterfly, we have this transformation, yes. This transformation of this thinking woman, becoming a better version of herself with more wisdom and knowledge. But I'm also thinking, picking this thinking as, they're showing me that when you're sitting in this alone, they're showing this purpose of being in this aloofness, being in this state of place of loneliness, that you are waiting for something to come to you, but you have to change this thinking that you are moving to that. So I feel for some, it is the manifestation is also coming, that you have to change your vibration. Think about that. You have to change your vibration, and you have to be in that timeline where that thing exists. So like, okay, so they're telling me to share something about manifestation that I have found myself. The way I work with manifestation is that there are multiple timelines. And let's say you're existing in this timeline and you want, let's say, a house which is in this timeline, and you're already there in this house. So your consciousness with manifestation, with all the gratitude and all that heart space and all whatever you're doing, the tools, you are changing a vibration and jumping the timeline to that timeline where the house is. The house is not coming from there to you. You are going from here to there. So this is what they are trying to show for some of you in with this thinking woman, that there is some perspective, there is some, and that is this change in your thinking, in your belief with the divine timing as well, is coming, like as it says here, I think. Yeah. I always seem to be in the right place at the right time. I enjoy the benefits of divine timing. And this is what it is talking about. That this divine timing is what it is, that you have matched your vibration to that timeline where you want yourself to be in. So please take it as it resonates, because I feel that Spirit asked me to share it for the benefit of the whole collective, but it might resonate differently with everyone. Some might, I'm picking like somebody's feeling like, what was that? What to make of it? So maybe someone is finding it for the first time, these timelines. So please ask Spirit to show you more guidance like this new information which is coming to you, to access that, to inquire about that, to think about that. It'll help you in establishing this this fact of this truth of divine timing. So let us see anything else we can know for pile 2, please. Thank you. So we have fortune. So yes, this is coming towards you, like you are moving in the right direction. And this is that Wheel of Fortune card as well, like in tarot. Very positive prediction for you, Spirit is bringing for you, pile 2. Let us keep inquiring for the next 7 days for pile 2 that they need to know. So we have magic. So it is suddenly, I feel for some of you, I'm picking that just this reading is bringing these messages. They have already brought a change in you with some realizations. For some of you, it is very strongly coming forward. And the rest of the pile, collectively, you are moving in a very positive place. This, as Spirit said in the beginning, that it is coming. In some way, shape, or form, this vibration will change, and you will see that you are going, that divine timing is approaching, and this state is going to change. So let us ask a bit more from another energy pile and see. Okay, they're asking me this other deck, right? So let's pick up this one, because for something with this energy, encounter blessings, they want to bring something forward. Let's see, as an advice or as for the change for pile 2. Can we please know for the next 7 days, please? Okay. So we have inner life, number 43. Your inner life is a garden to be cultivated. Yes, so some deep transformational changes are coming for you. A lot of change in perspective, a lot of change in the maturity of this thinking woman. I am seeing that you're moving forward in life, not towards this like the old age they have shown, but the maturity you have here. And with the elf ears, I'm picking that you might have this connection with magic as well, with the elementals who are trying to bring forward some of your guidance and the advice as well. So try to connect with, go out in nature this week, spend some time outside and see what you receive. So instead of sitting in this space and confining yourself, if you're staying a lot indoors recently, Spirit is asking you to go out as well. And a lot of introspection is also coming. So this was something happening in pile 1 as well. So if you're called, you can have a look. There might be a message for you. But things are moving in the right direction. Again, the message is you have to do the right action, the right choice. So one action is gratitude list. The other is to spend time outside, connecting with your guides. Receiving your guidance seems to be very important in this reading. This next week, to be in touch with the signs and symbols and the messages. Let us see if we have any messages here. So we have a tall tale, number 35. And there is a cross as well. Okay. So, and this is Pinocchio they have in the picture. So I'm hearing very clearly for some of you here, realizing this is Pinocchio, that you shouldn't stop telling lies to yourself. It's something coming. And with this message, I feel there is some trigger that you might feel a little triggered. But advice is, and my personal advice also is, that trigger is just something which is trying to bring your attention to something that you needs to heal. So not getting lost in the reaction and the energy that trigger is creating, my dear Paltu, but just even after allowing some of that emotional response that you're giving, once that settles, then go back to see, like, what happened there? Why was I feeling like that? What do I need to know? So there is something in your reality that you are not accepting. The truth is also, I feel, is coming. And this is what is taking you to this thinking woman energy again here. That one of, I don't want to say it as a challenge, but something that you need to do this week is coming with this introspection of, with understanding this divine timing as well. That just thinking about, especially when you're writing your gratitude list, they're showing that you need to think about what is your truth. So there is some shadow self you are going to access while writing the gratitude list, with, again, the sense of time. But yes, some access, some you might feel a little triggered while doing that as well. And Spirit is asking you not to choose to stop then, but to stay with the energy and face it and see what you find. So this could be a tall tale, a tall order for some of you, my friends, and I can completely relate with, I can understand and feel what the situation is asking you to do, because this is some deep core transformational work Spirit is guiding you to do, and becoming into that mature self of this thinking woman. But then again, they're saying that this is going to be a positive outcome for you. This is going to be the divine timing for you to bring this change, this magic, this change of fortune in your life. And something in your core you have to access, and you have to really see yourself. And in seeing yourself with this healing, this will bring more flow of your creativity as well here. So please give yourself a lot of love, care, and nurture during the next week, because you might be choosing to do very difficult things next week, though they will start moving positive, and you will start seeing some change, notice some positive change. But yes, when you will be in this energy, you need that heart space, that love, this heart space that I was picking before. And the next is awakening genius. So what a beautiful confirmation, pile 2 for you. With number 29, that is 11. So again, this energy, they are again confirming for you that this is the growth that is promised for you. This is the maturity that you're moving into, a very changed perspective of yourself, a healed version of yourself. And this is the magic you will access within, the saying, the magical version of you. So I feel very important now, to really connect with your guides, because if you're feeling like this aloneness and this loneliness already, then you might be feeling it more if you're not picking up on the signs. And so you have to be very aware and very responsible towards yourself as well, that you choose this option coming your way. It's always an option, right? We have so many options available, so many choices available all the time, but you're choosing this choice with the intention of making yourself a better version of yourself. You're accessing the depth of your inner being, of healing process. So please be very careful, loving, and don't be judgmental of yourself. It's also I'm hearing for some of you. So let us look at this text energy. So this feels like for you, pile 2, I feel it's very spiritual week and healing and self-awareness and in your own space week is coming. So let us see what this another deck is Spirit trying to show us for pile 2 the next week, please. Thank you. So we have ancient wisdom, number 34, which is a 7. And this is what we are picking, like accessing this wisdom, this soul wisdom. So there is a lot of ancient wisdom in your soul, maybe to do with this magic, maybe to do with this elf, this elementals, and this genius, awakening the genius with access to this ancient wisdom. So this is something very, I feel in alignment with your soul. And that is why this divine timing is coming as the main card, that you are on a healing journey. You are a journey in full access of who you are. Very spiritual, maybe going in your this spiritual awakening, ascension journey. And that is the theme for you in the next 7 days, my dear pile 2. Yes, the situations are manifesting around that, but remember the timeline thing that we spoke about before. So this is what is jumping timelines, I feel, is happening in your reality, in yourself, and the 7 days are going to contribute in it if you have that right choice of accessing those tools, advice, and staying in connection with spirit. So I have a reading with how to jump to your highest timeline. You can visit the channel, and if you feel you can connect with a pile, you might have a message there. So now we are using tarot, and I am seeing few cards here. Okay, so let us see what else pile 2 needs to know. Look, I feel you should look at that reading, jumping your highest timeline. I feel you have a message there. But for the rest, for the whole collective, this Ace of Pentacles is a beautiful energy that you're moving into with Spirit's blessings. And with the Pentacle energy, I'm also picking that there is a blessing on your health as well. That if you have been feeling a little, I feel drained with this energy, then your energy levels are going to improve, which you will see some change in your health. You might just be a little more feeling motivated. And that is also a reflection of our wellness as well, that we are in this energy of motivation. So something is going towards improvement here. Then we have Page of Swords. With Page of Swords, ready to act. I'm hearing here that you are ready to act now, and you are ready to move forward as well. But here, sometimes we see the energy of looking at the past a lot. And I feel there is this energy, this need of balance, and which is coming with number 7 here, 34, that there is some need of balance as well, that you are ready to move forward. But look at the past energies only as much it is needed. Don't delve into past a lot. Don't delve into this energy a lot. But still move forward is what is coming, because you're ready to move. And we have, yes, this is how you're ready to move. It's so much of motivation and energy coming your way now. So this week you will be finding a change in your, definitely the wellness, and with a lot of fire, with a lot of this passion. I want to do it. I want to bring this change in me. And in your spiritual enlightenment, you're moving closer towards your enlightenment, taking another step, moving a timeline in your spiritual work with more in alignment with your divine timing. And especially for the singers that we picked up before, that if you like to sing, if it is not only with the profession as well, Spirit is asking you to sing, and maybe some sound therapy. I feel that just chanting a mantra, or like the chakra for chakra, someone I'm seeing, if you do that, you should continue it in the next week as well. So chanting is there, humming is there for someone, just humming is very beneficial, I feel. And those vibrations of humming are gonna do some clearing in your thinking part. And meditation is coming for the whole pile anyway, that though this is the Knight of Wands energy, but yes, meditation is something which is going to take you forward. So if you have a practice, if you do meditations, then please continue doing that in the next week. Yes, and the change energy. This change is coming, moving from this, and it wants to sit on this orphaned card, that this is going to change. This energy is changing, just like it is a card is sitting a bit higher as well. Like this is a lower timeline. You're coming with this change into the higher timeline. So very positive your week, pile 2. You might be feeling like in this tower energy right now, but this is changing. So this is a very positive outcome for looking beautiful, balanced, more spiritually awakened, enlightened being you are going to be in after this next 7 days of work. So it can feel intense. I will not lie, like the lie energy they are bringing that. Yes, don't lie to yourself. It is a difficult time. It is a difficult journey with the perspective of the person. But the being in you wants this. The being in you wants to be aligned with the soul. And that is the divine timing is here for you now. So be open to accept it. Be open to be in acceptance of what is coming, in acceptance of what you need to do, in acceptance of taking that action with those choices and tools and advice, and in acceptance of the guidance as well, to stay connected with your spirit team. So please do this gratitude list to start with, Baldu. I really feel that this is the first step towards the next week in moving into your divine timing, into the magic that you are. So thank you so much, Baltu. If something resonated, you can please give me a like, share, subscribe. You can comment. And if nothing, you can comment me a wheel or a circle of some kind, and I'll know that Baltu resonated with the reading. I would love to connect with you. And good luck with your next 7 days. I'll see you in one of your another one of your readings. Till then, take care. Bye-bye. Hello, pile 3. If you chose this black tourmaline card, this is your reading. We are looking at the next 7 days, predictions, advice, and guidance. Do you fear betrayal? Do you feel threatened in some way? Are you surrounded by negative or untrustworthy people? Focus your intention on deflecting the negativity. Know that your angels and spirit guides are watching out for you. And here is an angel of protection. I'm safe and sound. I'm out of harm's way. All is well. I surround myself with trustworthy people. I'm blessed. I'm always divinely protected. I'm enveloped in a sphere of goodness and well-being. So you are in a space of, energetically speaking, pile 3 fear and feeling very vulnerable, and also a little wanting to be defensive space. So I feel, before I start the reading, I feel you have a message in one of my other readings on the channel. What are your energies? And I feel you have a pile there, but please take it as it resonates. If you're called to, you can go and have a look. But let's start the reading for pile 3. And black tourmaline is definitely a crystal you should use in your next week, because black tourmaline is something which deflects, as it says here. I feel it says, yes, deflecting the negativity. So I feel a perspective is also going to be the guidance for you, pile 3 here, around what is negativity and what is the purpose of having this lower vibration in your energy field, these situations which bring this lower vibration in your energy field. So I feel let us receive that guidance, advice, and also some predictions and where you're moving with this energy after the next 7 days or towards the end of 7 days. So I feel a lot of presence of angels in today's reading. So that is why I'm picking up this angel card, and you are surrounded by angels as well. So I feel you are probably not in touch with this presence of angels with you, and you are feeling that you are in a space which is not safe for you, like under attack kind of a. So you yourself have actually feeling or are in a lower vibration, and that is why because of this energy of fear and feeling attacked or vulnerable is bringing you, making you open to this space where this negativity is matching that vibration and is able to interact with you. So let us see how we can, okay, thank you, how we can connect with spirit more, how to be able to receive their presence more, and see what is the guidance of angels. Connect with music, right? So music is coming as a way to raise your vibration. Thank you, angels, for inspiring me through music. So if you are feeling that you are, I have to say, if you're feeling or not, pile 3, you are in a lower vibration, which as a result is aligning you with a lower vibration, and it is then manifesting in so many ways. So there is a strong emphasis of not only on protection, that yes, black tourmaline is going to give you that 3D feedback of when you're holding it in your space, in your hand, that you are safe, you're protected, and I'm holding those boundaries for you and keeping that lower vibration away from you. But there is this inside, that your own vibration as well, that needs to rise. You need to move in that space of a higher vibration, so that you're matching that positive vibration and changing these manifestations in your timeline. So connecting with music, listening to songs that you like, and also sound therapy, doing those bowls I'm hearing, for someone, crystal bowls. If you, I feel you can have a session in this week if you're planning. It's a good idea to go and connect with a sound healer with some frequencies, some solfeggio frequencies, to raise your vibration. And with raising vibration, I feel you should focus first on your solar plexus and then on your sacral chakra, is something Spirit is showing So let us see what else we can find for this place where you are in the lower vibration. Any information we can know, or any advice, Spirit, for the next 7 days? Thank you. Distorted perceptions. Yes, so there is something which is bringing down your vibration, which is this lack of balance here with number 7. Reality is rarely what we are raised to believe it is. Right. So with this distorted perception, look how surrounded she is with feathers, how protected you are with spirit. Yeah, so many angels. That is why I picked up on, this energy was so strong today. So you have so many angels present with you. That is your vibration where you are, which is a very high positive vibration. But with this perceived reality, this distorted perception, you are believing, giving yourself into something which is bringing down your vibration, and you are more in connection with lower energies. I would still not call them negative, my friend, because it is again a distorted perception for me, and I'm not aligned with this dark and light. There is a purpose in everything. There are no mistakes, no accidents, and we have compassion. We hold space for everything as an energy worker wants to come towards me. So having this perception of negativity is something which is coming to you as a deep, embedded in your core, a belief. So it could be in your upbringing. It could be, I'm feeling, through religion for some of you, that you believe in this presence of negativity. And because this negativity is bringing your vibration down further, you go with the choice of feeling hatred towards this negativity, anger, and open expression of this, your association with what you feel for this, like lack of compassion for this negative vibration. So this then itself brings down the vibration of your chakras, especially your heart space. And this is what Spirit is trying to show, that the more and more you are in your heart space, the more and more you are in with love and compassion energies this next week, the more and more you will sense the presence of who you are, where you are, and how protected you are. You are not in any danger. There's nothing out there to get you. And all these angels want to show, these spirit team beings, these high conscious ascended beings want to show their presence to you and connect with you. So I feel next week can be very transformational for you in one of your belief, in what you believe in. And you have to start with, I feel, finding the root of this belief, the root cause, where the origin of this negative belief. Because we can't judge ourselves for what we were taught by our loved ones, the people we trusted. And also we can't judge our loved ones and the people we trusted to teach us what they taught us, because they were doing it from the place of love to the best of their abilities. So there is no judgment on anyone here. It just had to happen. You have, as your divine timing, found this space, this region, when you're realizing there is a negative belief. I need to heal it. I need to release it. And I need to raise my vibration. Like creating that space that where a positive belief, a higher vibration is allowed to resonate, is allowed to vibrate in my frequency. So beautiful message from your angels, my dear pile 3. Let us see if we can find some more for your next 7 days. It may also lead to, I feel, for some of you, if you have not gone through your spiritual awakening yet, I feel you are moving into that as well, because for someone it's coming very importantly, that when I'm shooting and releasing this video, we are moving into November 2024. So it's October 2024. And in November 2024, Pluto, the planet Pluto, is moving from the sign of Aquarius to Capricorn. I think it's moving a sign which is coming after 16 years. And for someone, this thing is important for you to know, because a big cycle, the last 16 years, you should sit and reflect that how were your last 16 years, and there is some change now coming. So a lot of spiritual awakening is coming for a big collective, like another wave of so many souls is going to come in the next few months. And I feel that you are going in that progressive energy in changing your vibration to a higher vibration with your awakening, wherever you are in your spiritual awakening. So I just thought I would share it, because this is something I will be releasing a video around it as well. So if you're watching it now, in some time you can again come back and look if you have a calling to look at that reading. But yes, more guidance will be coming around that. So this is not for you. So it is such a strong confirmation that this negativity is not for you. Yeah. And I feel someone who was not resonating with the Pluto message is also not for you. If you resonated, then this is your confirmation, not for you. But there is something better. Shall we try and... Nope. Yeah. And there is some emphasis on this chess game, like this game of planning, this game of working the 3D life, how it is. So there is this emphasis on this lower energy, which is coming through your 3D life. They're showing it's not for you. There's something better inside, though it shows already nope. But I feel this fortune cookie is not opened yet. From the side we are viewing it. So it is just something that has been presented to you, and you can choose not to have it. So it is again about your choice, that in your awakening process, in your guidance from spirit, choosing, exercising this choice you have, that it's not for me, I choose not to engage with it, is also a strong confirmation of holding your boundaries, your healthy boundaries, staying in a heart space. This is not who I am. I'm not going to engage with that. So very healing. And I feel that with this negative belief, the belief that you have with, and you're growing up for many, I feel that this is a very fresh start of, because it can be very disturbing as well to first start working on your belief in something that you have been trusting. And again, that is why it's coming again with all the three piles. I feel it has been a very deep reading for this next 7 coming days, for the whole reading here, the collective here. Some deep access you are doing within yourself. And TikTok, it is time, at number 30. So it is time to realize that this is not for you, to find what is better. What is your better choice for you? Realize that. Raise your vibration. Beautiful. So let us then now connect with some more energies. I want to connect with this one for some spiritual awakening. But let's see what Spirit wants to show for pile 3. Abundance. Number 13. So there is an emphasis on working on your vibration, raising your vibration towards your abundance. So this abundance is your own personal definition, pile 3, how you see this abundance. But in whichever way you want to have this abundance in your life, this is how it is opening. Having that choice, exercising that belief, that changed belief, that raised vibrational belief is going to open this space for the abundance. And I feel that this is after 7 days. Like you will be working in this belief with ways to keep your vibration raised, but there will be some moments during week when you will be feeling abundant. And with feeling abundant here, Spirit is just showing that you are feeling positive about yourself. You are not in this connection with this energy. And whenever the moments when you are not, that is feeling abundant for you in the next week. But as you keep on doing this, progressing with this work, with this change of this belief, raising your vibration, eventually this abundance is coming your way. You are moving in that direction. So it's a strong positive prediction even after the 7 days. So let us now look at some of the more energies for pile 3 for the next 7 days. Anything else we can know, Spirit and angels of? Thank you. Angelic presence is very strong for you. Storm warning. Now, so this is what your guides are just showing you, that this change of belief is something, a very deep work which you have to do in your spiritual, in your inner core. And it might bring some emotions, some difficult times in the next week. So you might be in a little bit of a space where you're not feeling very good emotionally, they're saying. So, but grounding then you should do as an advice, as an energy work. I would say that please have more conscious grounding done. So if you don't know about grounding, you can look around on internet with different ways of grounding, but just taking a walk outside in the park can be grounding. Connecting with nature is grounding, and deep breath is grounding. And in grounding exercise, if you have those spare 2 minutes, you can just have some few deep breaths. You can close your eyes. Wherever you're standing, you just imagine roots growing out of your root chakra or your feet and going down deep, deep, deep into the earth with connection with Mother Gaia. And with every exhale, you can say an affirmation: I release this negative, this low vibration into Mother Gaia. And you'll feel the energy moving out from your vibration or from your energy field and going into Mother Gaia. So this is something which will keep you in alignment with the choice in the middle of the storm as well. So grounding is something very important for you, pile 3, in the next 7 days, keeping you in tune. And they're showing me there is a relationship, there is a person in your life who is very supportive during this week with this work of whichever the belief you are choosing to change. So there is an importance of a relationship which is coming in alignment with your change coming your way. Let us also pick on some other energies, Spirit, for pile 3. Thank you. Yes, this connection is bringing faith and comfort, helping you build your faith, providing you comfort. So there is this strong presence in your life, and you know who Spirit is talking about. There is a lot of love between you. There's a lot of trust between you. And they know that you are in this state. They have seen you. They have experienced your energy field. And they are going to comfort you and help you change this belief, this in your faith, to trust yourself more, to raise your vibration. And the whole dynamics here of the low and high, the negative and positive, which you're talking about, to have faith in this process as well, to have faith in yourself when you are in the middle of this storm. So a lot of support is coming, is already present there, along with your angels. You have people in your life who are there for you, who are holding space for you and are helping you. So let us look at, let's start, I feel, we can be, Spirit? Yeah, is it? Okay, there's one more deck they're showing me. With this one, let's check the energies through this. Okay, for pile 3, we have sacred reverence. Yes, so you are unlocking your heart is something they're showing here. There's a key and a lock. And right. I just saw your candle went off. Yeah. So I'm picking it as you in need of clearing, in cleansing with the smoke coming. So let us start a new candle for you and do a bit of smoke cleansing as well for you. I feel that is your need this next week as well. That if you are into using smoke as cleansing, then you should not only grounding, but also doing some cleansing. So if you are in need of cleansing, you can close your eyes, take a deep breath, and can receive this cleansing from the Spirit with the smoke. And you'll feel more grounded. So thank you, Spirit, for this little cleansing session. Grounding we already did. Okay, so we have new light coming your way as this new candle. The old has to leave and the new has to come is something which has been shown here. And with the sacred reverence, I feel this change is coming mainly in your heart space. This belief has a lot of influence on your heart, bringing down your vibration. And this is the key. This new belief, replacing this vibration with the positive, is the sacred reverence here. And a lot of guidance in Spirit team is present for you, along with the people as well. I cannot emphasize enough, pile 3, how things are taking place in your reading. It's beautiful. And I saw 2224 on the timer, so I feel there is some message for you. You can Google it on 2024 and see what it means as the angel number. And now let us connect with Tarot, Spirit of Tarot, to find what is the guidance, what are the messages for pile 3 for the next 7 days. Can we know about a bit of the key as well? So this is the 7 of Swords. So it does talk about some deceit, like the fear of betrayal, and not wanting to let go of something is also I'm picking for some of you. And also a Spirit is showing here that you have to let go of the past as well. So you are leaving something, but as this person is taking 5 out of 7 swords with him, Spirit is showing that the key is to drop it, to not do this, not choose this. But I feel that this is something, a guidance coming for you for your next few months, that slowly you will let go of these swords. And because there is some fear, again, this vibration of losing something and betrayal as well, that you might be feeling that I'm betraying those who taught me this belief. And so that is why this is a deep, hardcore change that is happening in your field, and it'll take time, Spirit is saying. But yes, with this 7 week, you have some indication of what is happening and what needs to be done. Can we have some more awareness into the 7 days, please, for pile 3? Thank you. So it is again the storm energy here, storm warning, that there is a sense of so suddenly pile 3, I feel it's not only for 7 days for you. They are giving a bigger timeline for you for next 3-4 months at least, I feel. So there is this not knowing where you're going, and I have so much to do, and this heaviness will be surrounding you. But this is how you change yourself, is the process, trusting the process. And I feel you might have a message in another pile if you were called to, or if you're coming from another pile, then you know what I'm talking about. But yes, this is something really trusting this divine intervention in your life, in your heart space. So we have Page of Swords and Page of Wands. So 2 pages present here. Firstly, they're showing me some message coming your way, definitely, that you are going to receive some news this week, and which has something to do with this news has something to do with looking at the past, but getting clarity of what to do in the future, something like that. Maybe a conversation with this relationship, this support in your life, can also give you this information as a news, how to deal with it, what to do, what to make of it, how to move forward, some that kind of a thing. And we have suddenly sun come out in your reading. So we have this new light present. And with the 2 pages, I feel that this level, like the page has to grow in tarot into a knight, then a queen, then a king. So you are on your way of growth. You are on your way of raising your vibration, is what Spirit is showing here. And look at the bottom, they said it's Hierophant. So you are on your way of becoming this wise soul, that this wise, you are a wise soul, they're saying. Yeah, this wise person, they're saying, with these choices. And this is the key that is coming. So this is the key of wisdom, giving access, this key giving access to wisdom of your heart, they're saying. Right. So very beautiful, beautiful message, pile 3. And I feel I should give you one or two from my personal collection of some affirmations and guidance and journey I had in my journey. I'm still receiving it. So let us see what wants to come. Thank you. And I feel there's one only. When one sense is minimized, others are heightened. And I feel that is something coming to help you connect with the amount of angels and spirit team you have with you. Pile 3. That you have to be a bit more open to receiving these signs and messages, and not doubting it too much, just taking it as it is coming, just staying in this flow. And I feel that listening to music and then connecting with spirit will help you come out of this 10 of Wands and be in a more open space where you can receive your messages. So beautiful reading, pile 3. Lovely, lovely timeline predicted for you, moving in a very positive way with so much of support and guidance and protection. And black tourmaline can be a crystal for you to have for some time, I feel, till you are yourself in that vibration, that when you really accept it in your belief that there is nothing out there to get me, and I don't have to be in this fear of the vibration of the energy. So thank you, pile 3. If something resonated, you can please give me a like, share, or subscribe to the channel. It really helps bring the channel by connecting the collective more and helping others receive the messages as well. So thank you so much, and good luck on your journey. And you can leave me a comment as well if you want. You can leave me a little heart or a key, and I'll know pile 3 was here. I would love to connect and see your comments. And I will see you again in your next reading. Till then, take care and good luck. Bye-bye.